People with
the new manager, they help you out.
Night at the club.
You don't get another manager.
First night I came. 11.
No, I just know that he has a manager. I don't know which manager is he.
You know, everything now, mumu. You know, one make up. If they give you 50,000, if you give manager 30k, if you carry 20, when you want to make your own money, you go suffer now. Because we need manager,
Because I'm going back to Nigeria on Thursday, so I was going to pay the rent when I go to when I get to Lagos.
That's true. Do what you want to do.
I'm outside.
God will bless you. No lookies, badness, or you just do come on here, leave him. Now the boy here, I know that one again. It go for us.
We'll talk now.
Yeah, bro, I like that boy. When I go for my turn, I see that boy, I carry along. My manager thought say the one we don't do for that being you don't okay.
What tribe?
I don't know. The manager thought say I don't know. The manager thought say my manager thought say maybe we leave for Benin. Say the one we don't do for Benin don't okay. But me I just say this guy like saying go get that vibe, say maybe come Lagos. I don't arrange when go day for Lagos. I never even tell her to come. He just come by himself. Because they go they live with person, we go they share money. Now your problem now. This is what I don't like. You know what I told you about Advocate? Yeah. I don't want the same with this one. So I told him, hope if they give you something, it's for you and your child. Yeah, I don't want the mother family to take everything away. No, you gotta have it for yourself and your child. In America, listen.
If you have been following me, right, you will know that this is the first time I want to talk about Advocate. Like the first time I want to talk about Advocate. I've not been talking about him. I decided to keep quiet on his subject and talk about, another thing. There's another person I have never mentioned a name on this page. Now, Advocate has a problem. He has a problem. The problem Advocate has is that he was never a Peller fan from the beginning. He was not a Peller fan. Yes, he must have heard about Peller, he must have, but he was not a Peller fan from the beginning. That is one thing that is really, really disturbing him. If he was a Peller fan, there are some things that he did and he is still doing that he's not supposed to do. There are some things that he did in time past, and there are some things that he is doing currently that he is not supposed to do. See, as much as Peller is an open-minded person, is a free person, I want you all to know this thing, that Peller is also a guy that has principle. Peller has principle. Now, first thing, Peller's manager said, when they were on the tour, don't take this guy. What you have done for him is enough. Peller said no. Now, for Peller to say no, right, it means Peller knows what he wants to do and what he is going to do for him. Now, what Peller wants to do for Advocate is what Peller is doing for Ombuso. He wants to make life comfortable for Advocate. But then, remember, he was never a Peller fan. He started moving with some people that he was not even supposed to move with. And this did not come just like that. It came as a result of the guy getting some advices from some people. Let's put aside that side, the part of maybe Peller gifting him and sharing it. You know what people told Advocate? It is that I beg do should I go feed you and stuff like that. That's the reason why Advocate began to move with some people that he was not supposed to move with. Began to do some things that he was not supposed to do. Peller was ready to elevate him and take him up there. You see, some people felt like some people that were advising him, this is what I'm thinking. Some people that were advising him were thinking, okay, now that he knows Gregory, or Gregory knows him, this and this and this, that and that. But one thing they fail to realize is that every of Peller's gifter are loyal to Peller. Every of Peller's gifter, the big boys that are Peller's gifters, they are loyal to Peller. That is one of the things they failed to realize. And that is one of the things Advocate failed to realize. So it was coming in. The money was coming in. It was meeting people through Peller. And at the end of the day, he was going to places and talking about things that he was not even supposed to be talking about. Mingling with people that he was not even supposed to mingle with. No, it's not about, oh, I'm having issues with this person, then you must have issue with that person. No, that shouldn't be the mindset. The mindset should be, if my boss or my oga does not like this person, I don't have an issue with that person, but because this is my oga, and there are things that I want to gain from him, I would rather do like this. And sheepishly follow my oga. When the time comes, and I'm big on my own, I can do. But as much as you are still on that pillar, you're supposed to learn and, follow some things that Peller does. But this is it, right? Once Peller said, go. You remember what Peller said about Ombuso? He told Gregory that this guy is my project. It's now my next project. My prayer for him is that he will learn. And those that are advising him, he will stay far away from them. I'm talking about Advocate. He will stay far away from them. Those that are advising him, he will stay far away from them because they don't wish him good. And the way you see him now, his strength, I pray his strength does not go down. That's my prayer for him. So what am I trying to say in essence is that if anybody come across Peller, the first thing you need to do is to be humble. It is to be humble. There was something that Peller saw in him at the beginning. That thing, he allowed some people to take that thing away from him. Peller saw something in Advocate at the beginning, but he allowed some people to take those things away from him. Maybe, if he prays to God, God will put his love back in the heart of Peller. One thing you should also understand now is that Peller is married. I won't say more than that. Peace out to all Pellerians.